Hello, Fatty here with a quick video lesson going over the daily watch list. I already got it ready for tomorrow, 426. I just made another video lesson going over the day. One trade I didn't, or not trade, play I didn't go over was SKYH. It was right out of the watch list. Um, just looking for that 833 break to test the mid nines. Ended up running to the levels I thought it would run on Friday. So when I saw how choppy it was on Friday, I started playing it more conservatively. Just brought my goals down. If I were to trade it, didn't end up trading it. It was a great morning play. Just kept making higher lows, made a solid break, holding the 833 previous high day level. VWAP trend is up. Volume continually comes in, and when it fades, it's not on significant volume, so not much selling is really going on. And then you get in this moment the scale tips in favor of demand, and all this buying comes in. You get a massive short squeeze going way past mid nines, but a good lesson there. Just going over the trend and the key levels when they're holding. You don't need to buy at any cost. Let the play develop. You don't need to get caught in a bunch of choppiness. Just wait for the right time. Let the chart tell you when that is. Sometimes you're gonna mistime it, of course, but just want to go over this play since I forgot to mention it in that previous video lesson. But yeah, this will definitely be a potential watch. It isn't. Is it my top watches for today? No, but it is definitely on the watch list. So, we'll just bring this up as well. If this continues to fail to break down, I don't like how it is at Amex, but it is a low float play, and it could definitely squeeze a lot higher. It is still kind of holding up. It is holding majority of the gains. So if it fails to break down again, I don't see why not get another squeeze if the volume is there. If not, it might start showing some weakness into the 11 area. So not my top watch, just some I'll go over really quick. But top watches, CYN, a nice play from today. Still holding up, not the lowest float, but volume is insane the past few days. Well, actually, it's dying off now, but it's dying off and still making higher lows and making new highs and still holding up. So I think if this fails to break down, volume will come back. We are still holding right around these day one highs. So yeah, just definitely keep this on watch. I think this could be a nice play for a $3 break because after that, that's really where there's some resistance. If we go to the daily chart here, I was trading this last week. Yeah, I was. Remembering this resistance here, this key area in the 240s to the 60s area. Then after that, we got some resistance here. So we'll see if the volume comes back because there isn't really much volume around these areas. So I don't know really how many bag holders there are to get through. It's probably more short sellers. So as long as this thing keeps holding up and uptrending, I think we can get a nice short squeeze out of this. So we'll see what happens. It is a waiting game, but definitely keep this on your radar. Mitq is the next one. This one is a bit more of an adaptive play, so a little speculative in my eyes, but we're seeing how breakouts are really getting stuffed. So gonna start really looking for the move to the breakout level. In a way, a bounce play. Kind of how we saw today with RDBX. Failed to break down. We got the solid push to the breakout level. That was a better move than the breakout over 385 to the mid fours, right? Percentage wise, yeah, seems a little better. Um, but yeah, so MITQ, similar thing. If this fails to break down, it's a low float, low market cap. This thing could definitely squeeze back to the 180s, and if it has enough volume to go past that, it's got resistance in the low twos area. So might be one I stay away from and observe. Just until I get some more data on these plays. That really is the main focus of my data. I'm done with the ones that are up here for now. I'm putting those on pause because I really like the breakout play and I see that I need to adapt to it, and that's where my focus is going to be right now. Next up, CRXT. This one, an annoying play today. Not really, didn't even play it, but came out with a nasty offering. Just killed it. So we'll see if the bounce play still works. It's way off the highs at 4, so we'll see if we're able to get a bounce play. But like we usually talk about, just look for that bottoming action. Shorts are definitely in this. And once it breaks the high and starts showing more uptrend and breaking to new highs rather than continuing lower, with some decent volume coming behind it, it could definitely squeeze 10-15%. On average, the spike is 30% or so. So, gonna take the quick snipe as I usually do, and a better reason in this play is because of the bad news as well. So we'll see how that works out. But not the most biggest fan of this play, but I still want to take a look at how it works out as a bounce play. So we'll keep it on watch. RDBX, nice play today. Just looking for that continuation of the 385 breakout and breakout here in the 360s. It's holding up, volume's coming in, low float, lower market cap. I don't see really any volume resistance until the fives, low fives. So if we could get a solid failure to break down and a previous high day break, I think this could set up for a solid play to test the fives, maybe mid fives. Like I've been wanting from the beginning, but plays are moving a little slower now. We're not getting these massive squeezes in one day, but unless they're taking off pre-market like NKTX. But this added some more to its gains throughout the day, though. Is this a watch for tomorrow? No. Was on the watch list, but not a top watch. That was an annoying choppy play, but there's that plan if you're looking at it. Lastly, ATER. Solid bounce. Failing to break down, making a higher low on the daily chart. Also another kind of out of my wheelhouse play. So it might be a play I ignore. Just observe, learn, track. But I think if we break the 520s where we got this high from here and today, I think we could definitely get a squeeze back to 6, if not higher. So just keep an eye on volume, how that works out. But yeah, for now, those are the top plays. I'll update this in the morning on Twitter if there's anything new. But for now, that is it. I hope this was useful. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, and check us out on Tradecaster for the low-cost live stream. Have a great evening.